think we're live, folks. We're live, I believe. Should probably check
Hello,
first. Yeah.
hello.
Yes, we're live. This isn't as bad as last time where it took us an hour to figure it out. While being live to figure it out. Yeah,
I
I
think
think
I
it's
think
good.
that's the way to
I
go.
think it's rolling.
We're not professional, you know.
We're getting there. Pretty dang close. All right. Shut that guy. Is it working? Can you see it? Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah,
uh,
yeah, it's working. All right. Back at it, G.
yo, yo, yo. We're just waiting for people to show up.
Back on the
Now we
grind.
can talk. We can talk about it. We can
Yeah.
just repeat it when people start jumping in.
Yeah. Oh. We can talk about um
The
me
Bronco first.
me possibly getting stuck. Which rarely
How
happens, but
about
yeah.
let's talk about the Bronco first.
Dude, the Bronco is looking sharp. It looks really good right now. Like the primer. Holy, did
Yeah.
you see that picture?
Yeah, you showed it to
Yeah.
me. But uh, when is it gonna be like pretty much done? You know?
It just got primered like the beginning of this week. So
Oh, gotcha, gotcha,
hoping
gotcha.
like next week, like maybe lay paint at the end of the week. But because it's a school, they still do school like classwork around it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
um, yeah, but it'll be insane. Like she's absolutely killing it. Like she wants it to look better than I do. Like literally, like I went there and looked at it, and she's done everything so well. Like way
Yeah, yeah.
way better than I ever could have. So that's really good.
Well, I mean, if she's doing a great job, that's good because then it's more experience for her.
Yeah.
I like your Discord name there, Marf.
Yeah, just Marv. It's pretty sick, eh?
Marf,
Marf
yes,
man.
sir. Marf, Marf man.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I can't wait. I have like
How far along has she gone with just? I know it's just the primer, but like
yeah.
when does the paint come in? After after it's all like kind of almost
I
done.
I think I think you prime it, then you can
Yeah.
sand it again to make it
Hmm.
smooth, I believe. I'm not too sure on that, but I think she's gonna still do some sanding before she lays another coat. But
Oh,
I'm not sure. 'Cause like there's not much left of the Bronco. Everything's off of it. So it's just like the cab and the quarter panels. That's it.
yeah, 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 yeah,
And
yeah.
but yeah, like it'll look unreal. Like I I saw it in person. It looks so good. Even
Yeah.
just in primer, like just all being one
Yeah.
color, it looks so good.
Did you decide whether or not you're gonna like? I'm pretty sure you already did. Is it gonna be like matte or is it gonna be like glossy?
Probably glossy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be sharp.
If I was doing it, it would be matte because I
Yeah,
can't lay a proper paint job to save my life. But since it's
yeah,
like somebody who actually knows what they're doing, I'm gonna make it
yeah.
glossy and it'll be really nice.
That's gonna be sick, man. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see it.
Yeah, like
It should
literally
be.
every perfection like or every imperfection has been dealt with. Like the tailgate like had so many dings just from shipping and it's been
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
all smoothed out, all filled, whatever. And like then she actually took the door off and did like a full on like cut out and like weld in piece, like a rust piece,
Yeah, yeah,
which
yeah,
was also better than what I do. Like it looks so good.
yeah.
She actually shaped it to like what the truck door looks like, which is really good.
Oh man,
So it's
that's
gonna come out
good.
amazing. Like it's in the right hands for sure. Not with me. It's in better over there.
What, what, like, do you think it'll be? I know you still got to tinker with the engine a little bit. I
Yeah,
think you mentioned that.
sure
Are
guns
you still?
rough.
Do you think it'll be somewhat ready for at least like not a rip, but like just to cruise around?
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's so like the time I did drive it, I drove it all day and then it just dies
Yeah,
randomly. So I can't really say how long
yeah,
it'll go for. But
Yeah.
I do have to kind of tear into the engine and the transmission. Like apparently when it was there, like the transmission fluid like leaked everywhere. So I think I
Oh,
just have like
jeez.
I have a transmission and the engine from that parts F-150 and it was just like abused. So there's strip
Yeah,
bolts,
yeah,
rusty. Like it's not a good engine, but it'll do good enough. But I think
yeah.
I need to do like a full rebuild. Like maybe over winter, like next winter, I'll take the engine and
Yeah.
tranny out and just do a full rebuild to make it just
Like just
last the
clean.
rest of its life, basically.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be more of a Sunday kind of
Yeah,
drive, right?
exactly.
So
Like it's just gonna be on the road, maybe some gravel, not right away, but some FSRs or something, but not anything, no mud. As much as I
like
love that, but
like
I can't see that thing go back
take
to
it
where it
to
came from. Like the
take it
thumbnail,
to better.
the thumbnail of this live stream is the Bronco, my Bronco, like probably
Yeah,
10 years ago now, almost 10 years ago, that my exact
yeah,
one
yeah.
just covered in mud. So that's the last time, hopefully. Yeah,
It's
you
you
go
can
ahead.
I can see it in like Chilliwack Lake, like they have FSRs there. It's pretty easy. Definitely
Yeah,
not like that rock. Definitely not the rock stuff that we would go through at Vetter. Remember?
yeah, dummy it off a rock. I used to fresh out the paint booth to that rock. Yeah,
Straight to the rock.
yeah, it's exciting though. It feels so weird
Yeah,
because like I
yeah,
always go in the garage and I just like don't have anything to do now.
yeah, yeah,
Because the Rams at the farm, it's far away. The
yeah,
Broncos
yeah.
in Chilliwack, the Civics at my parents. So I just kind of mess around in there, clean it every day, just don't do anything, and then it feels weird to not have something that big, just like always to think
Yeah.
about. But it's so nice. Just ship it away
All
and
the cars,
let
all
it
the
go.
cars spread out.
Yeah, I know they're all across the lower mainland. It's pretty sick.
How's the Civic right away? Have you checked on it?
No, I haven't checked it in like since the last video. So it's been sitting there moldy. It's just gonna be one piece of mold, like just one massive mold pit. I meant to go strip
That's
all the carpet, but I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
strip the seats anyways, so
Mhm,
the floors
mhm.
are fine, they're not moldy. It's just the seats and the steering wheel, which is
Yeah.
terrible because it's just so bad. But it
That's
is what
that's
it
kind
is.
of like the same thing. Yeah, that's kind of like the same thing for my Jeep right now. Since I haven't used it,
Yeah.
which I still got to replace that upper control arm, the rear upper control arm. Uh, but it's all like moldy, and luckily it's not like black or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's hard to keep them fresh through winter here. Like it's so like wet
oh yeah,
and like the ram has mold on the rear seat. Like it
yeah,
and that's a fully sealed vehicle, completely fine.
yeah,
I did put one of those like dehumidifier things, like the little um like like chalk or whatever in like a jar.
yeah,
And so
yeah,
that's been helping a little, but still it doesn't stop it all, that's for sure. And
yeah.
that's even with starting it once a week and like
Yeah.
letting it
Well,
flow.
the good thing like the good thing about my Jeep right now and is that it's still like the battery's been good, so I it actually starts up pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
I like start at least like once a week or twice a week, and then yeah, this weekend I think I might go try to clean it up like the
Yeah.
interior, and
Yeah.
then
Demolder.
I need one of those like yeah I need one of those Jeep covers like the ones that they actually cover the whole vehicle
Oh yeah. The
because
full cover.
I don't want to have the same situation again because I don't use the Jeep often, right? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like the Ramsky.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
if I
like
could
getting
fit a ram cover on that thing.
the
Dovetail. The dover.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I know. It's hard when you get because like it was all smooth in summer and then it comes winter and everything's moldy and wet and
yeah,
gross. And the Civic obviously not having a trunk, just
yeah,
that was a not a bad idea, but not a great one. You gotta do what you gotta do to be unique. You know what I mean? Take some practicality out of it.
yeah,
Looks
yeah,
cool.
man. So is the Chev gonna get modified even more, or are you gonna leave it more stock?
That's my thing is like I want to, obviously, because that's with any
Yeah,
vehicle I
yeah,
get.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know if I can, just because the warranty and all that. Like the more I tinker with it, anything
Uh,
happens, it's my fault, and they're gonna try to avoid it as much
yeah,
as they can. Like they'll take anything, right? So
yeah.
I don't know. I'll
That's kind
probably
of like
leave it.
my
So
yeah. That's kind of like with my Rav4 right now too. I'm
yeah,
like I want to tinker around and change a few things, but then I'm like if I do stuff to it, my warranty still there. So
yeah, that's the hard part. Like I would have
oh,
leveled
hold up,
it.
Brennan. Somebody's saying they can barely hear us.
Uh, that's weird. It should be fine, no?
Hold on, let me turn on. Yeah, I think it's just their volume. Might be just your volume.
Yeah, it seems fine for me.
Hey, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
Seems okay though. I don't know.
yeah. Oh,
Okay,
well, a
cool.
lot better than last. A
Yeah,
lot better than last time.
with the countdown up top, it just deletes us off.
All right. Yeah, we can talk about our last trip, which happened last weekend.
Yeah, that was wild. It was, happens every time. But pull up a clip here. Jeez,
Yeah,
terrible
sure.
spotting. Dude, I told Mikey that I'd drive blindfolded with you spotting, but I don't know after this one.
That was your call, bro.
You hung me out. You literally hung me out to dry. Look at this.
we
I was literally hung
we
out to
needed
dry
we needed
on one
we needed.
boulder left here.
Oh, oh.
Can you see it?
You went left. I think I was pointing you to the right, to the passenger. But hey, man, as for a little bit of content.
It looks so funny because I'm just on one rock. You're like, how'd you even do that? Like
Yeah.
my wheels in the air.
Oh, by the way, guys. Hey, by the way, guys, this is at the new off-road park over in Stave Lake. Me
Yeah,
and Brendan went to that spot to actually test it out. My like I mentioned, if you guys are here early, my Jeep still not like the rear upper control arm still not fixed. So I use my F-150. It was just there for for certain towing, let's just say.
towing. Yeah, I'll pull this clip here. Just look at this absolute amazing performance by the Ram.
Let's do this. Let's put some volume, sir.
Dude, I can't leak the volume.
Oh, okay.
Can't leak it. So we're like, this was like one of the worst situations probably in terms of rocks being stuck because this was like bad, completely under the frame. No matter what
Yeah.
Mikey did, all he did was pull the rock forward. So that didn't do anything, and the rock just came with me. Let's see if I have. There's one where it just looks so funny. Is it this one?
Hey, somebody on the chat,
Yeah.
B Equate 70, says you go through many bearings, ball joints, or with the RAM. I'm running 35s, wondering what to expect.
I've been meaning to make a video about like CV axles and stuff, but I haven't had any issues with bearings or ball joints. So I have the Mevotech TTX upper control arms with like the TTX ball joint, which has been really good. I haven't had any issues with that. For what I'm doing, like I've sent it pretty hard, so I knew that I had to get some better control arms, like just thicker ones and better ball joints in general. But I did have the wheel bearings go before I went to 37s. So I was on 33s, the wheel bearings went, and I got it trailered, fixed them, and I haven't had an issue since. And they were just like regular wheel bearings, they weren't anything special. I threw those in, and I haven't had an issue since. And that was like 2 years ago at least. So the only thing you need to expect going to 37s is just watch your CV axles. And what I learned after all these years with 37s is do not floor it when you're turning. Do not put any gas while turning because they pop so easy. Like you get a heavy duty one, it doesn't matter if you turn and floor it. It'll pop. So like nothing. Like it was I literally broke my last CV just trying to turn around on the mud flats after camping. We weren't even wheeling and it popped so easy. I couldn't believe it. And so yeah, now I'm really or not concerned, but really like aware of that. So anytime I
Yeah.
turn, I don't lock my wheel anymore. I try to just be very aware of turning and speed because the Hemi it's so jerky and torquey that you put a little foot down, you're getting like freaking 500 horse to the wheels, and it just detonates everything. Good to
And
know,
and
James.
and I think also like that's part of the thing too. Whenever we go out too, I think you're a lot more worried about
That's like the only
the
thing I'm worried about is CVs.
yeah
I'm not worried about
yeah. It's
anything
good.
else. But
If you guys, I'm pretty sure you like most of the people here. Like if like there's three people watching right now, but there the one time when me and Brendan went to Eagle Mountain was when he snapped his CV. So it's kind of like he's very cautious about that
yeah,
situation. So it was pretty bad, man. Like it was to the point where the only way we could get him out was having to winch him back because he couldn't turn, he couldn't do any
yeah,
of that
you're
stuff. So
useless in rear wheel
yeah,
drive out there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially in a bad incline too. So
yeah, yeah. That was again
all right.
like same thing, just like the speed, and then my wheel
Mhm.
turned and dropped, hit the ground, and then just blew it up. It sounded like a broken dish in the kitchen.
Yeah. And I mean it was so it was pretty bad. It actually had sparks and everything else, right?
Yeah,
So yeah. So he replied, good to know. Thanks. I'm running pretty hard too. I do keep a spare
yeah, that's a
axle
good idea.
handy. That's a
Spare
good
axle,
idea
that is
for
a
sure.
good idea.
Hey, here's a little shout out for you from watching your previous vids.
Yeah, yeah, that is a good idea. Cause
Yeah,
I've only broken one heavy duty CV. The other ones were just like
yeah,
whatever, cheap ones. The track motive one I couldn't believe though it popped so easy on the flats,
yeah,
and I was like, okay, like I either have to stop running 37s or I have to actually really take it serious or like cautious because even in our last
yeah,
video, which won't be out for a few weeks, but like even on
yeah,
the flats, I wouldn't lock my wheels and I would put it back in two-wheel drive to turn. Like that's how cautious I am now. You could probably
yeah.
like be fine, but I just didn't don't want to risk it at all. And
Mhm.
like my truck's not even lifted, like suspension wise. The geometry is the almost the same as stock. It's got a little level,
Yeah,
but if you sent that thing up 3 inches higher, like you'd be detonating more CVs, which would be even
yeah,
crazier.
yeah,
But yeah, it's
yeah. It's yeah, like and I think that's what it is too. Like I mean, there's a lot of options, but at the same time, like with repairs and having to want to just have like your vehicle, your rig to be out there,
yeah,
I'd rather just play it away. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Upgraded 40s
yeah,
probably.
yeah. Well, isn't it?
You're already
Isn't it?
being
Isn't it
cautious. You might as well be cautious with 40s.
SAS and 40s? I mean, come on, that Tacoma that came
Yeah, that
came
guy
through
flexed up
was
on me.
yeah,
Dude,
it
he
was.
actually, him and his girlfriend followed me after though, so that was sick.
Oh,
That
really?
was,
So
yeah,
sick.
they both followed me. That was cool. Because I didn't know who he was. He didn't have any sort of like tags or anything. He just showed
Yeah,
up and
yeah, yeah.
dominated. And then I tried to do the same thing and got stuck 10 times.
Remember he had his other truck too to like
Yeah, he had his other
to
truck to pull
yeah,
his truck and then his girlfriend's dirt bike, which is pretty
like
sick.
yeah, it's fucking
It's the life, buddy.
crazy.
Yeah, that was sick. That thing was nuts.
But
I
all
actually
in all
think,
though, like for people that are in the lower mainland, like just to test out your vehicle, like there was a guy that we actually met there with a fresh
Oh my
Heritage Bronco.
gosh. I'll pull it up.
He didn't yeah, he didn't even know about like any of the stuff that he has. Like that thing was a beast. Like he was just driving around. He thought that there was like horses or something. Here we go. Yeah, look at that color, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The heritage.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Mikey's. I love that guy. So much
he's like
energy.
upselling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thing's pretty
Well,
sweet. Like,
yeah. No, it's like just how like the fact that he didn't know what was going on was the funny part for
dude,
me.
he had
Just like
no clue, man. And was his name
yeah,
Barry? Was his name Barry?
Yeah, Barry.
Barry,
And then
yeah.
he just yeah, he just goes there and then he's just like, I was kind of like helping him out as well too, coaching him a little bit and just letting him know like, yeah, so here, just feather your brakes and then just make sure that when you get up to the hill, just to not just press down on the freaking gas because his
Yeah.
vehicle's just it's running 35s on like pretty good suspension already. I think he had the Badlands.
Yeah, it was a nice one for sure. Like 100 grand
Yeah,
probably. Dude,
probably.
that's insane though. Like he came out there and he didn't even know how to put it in 4-wheel drive. And he's like, "Hey, what are you
Yeah.
guys doing here?" And we're just hanging out, wheeling around. He's like, "Oh, you guys aren't like trainers or something?" And we're like, "Well, I mean, we could be if you need help." But yeah, that's
Well,
hilarious.
well, he's gonna be. I'm pretty sure he asked for your. He was telling you, "Oh, you're a YouTuber," so
Yeah,
so he'll be
yeah, he'll
following you
he'll be on
soon.
here pretty quick, I think, to see his
Yeah,
his rig.
yeah,
Yeah, he's a good guy.
yeah. Like, but all in all, though, man, that we didn't get to actually do too much as well too, because then we were kind of, like with the situation that happened with the Ram and the Rocky. Like, honestly, it's just that one last point. Like everything else was perfect
Yeah, it was
till
good.
that end. Yeah, yeah,
Just a mistake, and then you commit
no,
forward, and then
yeah,
it either works or it doesn't. It didn't work for a bit,
yeah.
and then I'm trying to see their
What it
Xbox
was
Live.
too is that like at that point too, like we thought that we can just go over, which is what it usually should. But then what what we should have done is how we got your vehicle eventually out, right?
Yeah,
On the other side of that on the driver's side. But you guys will see it in the video. Don't
yeah.
want to talk too much about it, but you know,
I'll pull up a little clippy here
yeah.
of just me on this rock spinning. Sucks my camera was wet too because it was like
I
pouring.
know.
It was just on and
Oh,
off.
dude, it was yeah,
Yeah, that was freaking hilarious though.
yeah.
Yeah, the video's gonna be pretty
No,
good. There's a lot of stuff going on
yeah.
in there, all over the map.
So again, so again, the location for it, it's right after the flats. So you kind of go up the FSR,
Yeah,
and
like
it's just right
a
on,
minute
like,
probably from the flats.
yeah, exactly, yeah, and it's just right there. And I know there's a few people that are in dirt bikes. Like there's like like rocky parts. There's
Yeah,
like hilly parts.
just some
There's
logs,
even
pipe.
there's even like yeah, there's even a pipe one. There's even like a launch pad looking thing. Like
Yeah,
there's tons that you can kind of like have a feel with your vehicle too, especially if it's your like for example with Barry, right? Like your first time kind of testing out
yeah,
your 4x4. Preferably try to go with somebody that kind of knows what's going on.
yeah,
Like kind of like those two guys with the Forerunner and also a Bronco
yeah,
over there, kind of helping each other out. So
yeah, yeah. Definitely try not to wheel alone unless you're just like putting around. But if you're trying to do anything crazy, like you need assistance, whether you think you do or not, you need somebody
yeah,
there. Like
yeah,
it always goes south when you push limits by yourself. At least for me.
yeah, exactly.
Like I went out one time alone and I had to beg people for help because my CV axle broke in the snow.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, that's right. With and then did you see Sean
yeah,
and Casey
Casey, yeah,
during this time?
yeah, in this Bronco, which
Man,
is sick.
yeah. Oh, and it's all also in the. Oh, are we still on?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't touch anything.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But it's also like in the do you call that? Also in Stave Lake. Like every time we kind of have these kind of situations, it's always in Stave Lake.
Yeah, Hamburger Hill.
Yeah.
The mud flats in general,
Flats.
they always take.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
always get somebody.
yeah, yeah. So what are the like? Well, me and Brennan thinking about it. Anybody that's local, we're thinking. Hopefully my Jeep's good by then, but if not, then I'm probably gonna be taking the F-150. We might do a run when Brennan's back from his vacation,
Yes, sir.
sometime
Hawaii.
in April. Yeah, in April. So we're thinking if you guys are local, hit up either myself or Brendan. We're probably gonna have a limited like kind of people to go with us.
Are we going wheeling?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Sick.
Probably
Take
like
the ram rail.
probably two or three. Yeah, probably like two or three convoys, and what we'll do is probably like go like with maybe maximum six people, so three people from my end if people want to go with us, and then three people from your subscribers as well too, right?
Yeah,
So
that'd be
in a
sick.
way, like we'll for us it's going to be people that are actually subscribed to our channel,
Yeah,
and also follows us on Instagram. We'll probably do it up that way, so we're going to be doing a few runs, and then if that's successful, we might do a few more runs as well too in where's that place? Probably in Better.
yeah.
There's a few, like,
We gotta
there's a
send. We
few
need some
places that
senders for that place.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who's willing to
I
take
think
body
for
damage?
that for the Better, I'm thinking eventually. I don't know, sometime in the summer maybe,
Yeah,
but I was thinking for that one, the Jeep should be good, and then what we'll do is we'll have the Civi come back again for a little redemption for that place,
yeah,
and then probably invite some people that do have like let's say either stock like stock vehicles, or if you have a car off-roader, and we'll it'll be nice to have like a few people with
yeah,
those kind of vehicles
yeah.
to go with us. So of course the Jeep's just there, to tow out some people.
Recovery
So
unit.
those are
That's a
kind of like the
Civic.
ideas
The
that we
Civic's a recovery unit now. Did you not see that?
and then eventually and then eventually like also thinking maybe sometimes towards maybe sometime in the summer to do the Thurston Loop. I haven't done that in like a couple of
Yeah,
years.
same.
Would be nice to
It,
do it up
it's
again, but like
crazy.
yeah, like I said, like it's gonna be limited amount of people for the time being until we get more interest in it. And then I don't know, it's up to Brandon. Maybe we could hit up some trails down the states too.
Yeah, I'm down. But yeah, depends
Trailer
if
trailer to
yeah, trailer the moldy Civ, trailer the Civ and the Ram, dually flat deck.
yeah,
Yeah, the first one would be good just to go to Stave. Like we could even do
yeah,
like the park,
yeah,
like you say, like you don't need anything
yeah.
except the pickup or
Oh,
4x4. You have to have. That's it.
we-
It's the only
yeah.
requirement.
We can either just do the we can do maybe we can start off with the over at Stave at the off road area, and then eventually like if it's everything's all good, then maybe we'll do a hail slash like sunrise
Yeah,
what's the
sunrise.
sunrise?
Yeah, leave sunrise.
Yeah, sunrise. Yeah, sunrise like run like, but it's like I said, it's gonna be minimum like amount of people just because we don't want it to be like too crazy.
Yeah, we don't
We
want
don't
our
want to
whole
take over.
fan base showing up. Okay, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, so but then of course we're definitely not gonna be mentioning the exact dates of the one we're gonna be going. So
Yeah,
just to keep it, to whoever gets the spots, right? So but anyways, that's kind of like the idea right now. Other than that, if you guys haven't congratulated Brennan yet, he hit 5K subscribers already, getting close to actually like 6K. So
I'm just on the grind, buddy.
yeah, bud.
Putting in the work.
Oh, you're definitely putting a lot of work, man. I haven't even had a video in my channel in like almost 2 months.
Sometimes it happens. You just can't get
Lacrimans,
around to it.
lacrim.
Running from the grind,
Yeah,
RWG.
yeah,
Running from the
a
hustle.
little bit, yeah, a little bit. Cool. Oh, this is like I guess we'll have a little like at least this time around like the live stream actually worked perfectly.
Yeah,
It
so we
just
kind
seems
of
like
know what to do.
yeah, 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 yeah. Like maybe next time we'll do another lot better in regards to like advertising like these live stream
Yeah,
because it would have been nice to actually have like well we had a pretty good group last time
we had
which was
lots of
almost like a
chatting.
month ago. Yeah. So we might do it. We might do this, do another one maybe after Brandon comes back from vacation, and
Yeah,
probably have a few subjects on things we can talk about.
yeah,
But like, it's good to just like for example, one of the Equade 70, like he messaged down here and had a few questions. It would be
yeah,
nice to like kind of like give our take on things. Yeah.
yeah. Because we definitely will answer any questions thrown out here,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's hard
Yeah.
over. Sometimes they get lost
Yeah.
too. Like a bunch of people comment at the same time, and all of a sudden it just gets
Yeah.
lost in the sauce.
Sauce. Oh man, but yeah. Um. Any plans though? Like other than the vacation, Bren? Any big plans for this summer? Are you gonna go to like? You have any like trips going? You gonna go like? We're doing Whipsaw for sure, right? So that's one for sure that we're
Yeah, we
thinking of
gotta do
doing,
that.
right?
Other than that, I don't really have anything planned. I just it's all like a week prior for me. So if I can get my
Yeah.
vehicles running in time and mold approved, then yeah, I don't
uh,
really have
are-
any plans as of right now. I mean,
I
obviously
know
other stuff,
I know
but
you. Yeah, I know you did like the dovetail on the
Civ.
Ramsky on the Rams, right? Like, are you planning to do anything else to the Ram, like other than yeah, painting? I think you kind of like mentioned about like maybe adding a few more armor in the Ram as well too.
Yeah, I need a bumper. That's
Yeah,
what I need, and then I need to
yeah.
clean the frame because it's deteriorating before my eyes.
You guys will see it. 'Kay, we kind of filmed it.
Yeah, film the
Uh,
rust, the mud
General
flap
Rusty.
rust hider. Yeah, and then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, snorkel probably down the road, and so I can just go roof deep at Stave.
Is it gonna be like how the Ranger used to be?
Yeah, under the water
Or are you
once the
gonna
snorkel hits.
or are you just gonna like custom fit a existing one from like another vehicle?
Well, like the only one you can buy for the Ram is like AEV, which is like $700, and it's meant for
No.
like the stock fenders, and mine are all like welded and beat, and like I don't even think I could run it if I wanted to. Just
No.
I'm not gonna spend that
Dude,
much. I'll
the,
spend my $100 and use
the
PVC.
my snorkel one, I think I got it from like Dwayne, just jeeping.
Yeah,
I got I got that snorkel for a pretty good deal from him because dude, those things to like $500. I'm like, I can't spend five
I
hundred
know. For
dollars
for
on
something like that, that's like
like that. Yeah, yeah, it's
it just
wild, bro.
doesn't.
Like,
Yeah,
I still, it's still so crazy how like some people can drop so much money on like. I mean, you and I were just talking about it. As much as I was joking with you in regards to like the lift and stuff for the
yeah,
Ram,
yeah,
dude, like I was just looking for the F-150. Like I was thinking of lifting it, right?
yeah,
And I'm just like, man, I can't drop $2,000 in a full suspension, man. That's wild.
yeah. I
And
know it's
I
so
don't.
expensive.
Yeah, and that's just parts, right? Like
Yeah,
parts, and then you got to pay for the labor just because of yada yada yada, right?
yeah,
So,
yeah. It's
Philip
expensive.
Skull. Do you know Philip Skull? Philip
Yes.
Skull
So
said, "I'm making a rear bumper as well. Would love to show you what I'm looking at doing. That is custom. Ooh,
yeah, shoot me
hey man,
on
if
Instagram. Check it out.
yeah, hey, if let me know how it looks like too, because I'm actually as much as I'd like to fixed up my bumper for the F-150. If the right price comes along, I might just get a redo for it because I'd like to have one. Remember Maddie's bumper? Like it's like a pre-runner style bumper. It's almost the same as mine right now, but like I'd like to
In the
have where
front.
I can mount. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
where I
Yeah.
can mount like a winch Is that would be good, beneficial for like for when we go out with like some full size and stuff like that. That'd be nice.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I don't really
Hey,
know what I'm
Brendan.
gonna do for rear bumper, but
Yeah. Teddy wants you. Says $5 to eat a DVD off the shelf. Is it mine or yours?
I don't have any DVDs, so that's you, buddy. I see DVDs behind you.
Which one you guys want? Rocky Balboa. I got a Rocky Balboa. I got Rocky Balboa. I can eat this one.
Guys eating DVDs. That's crazy that
Hey,
DVDs don't even exist anymore. To
hey, bro. Like we lost internet like I think a couple of days ago. We actually had to like bring out the DVD player.
no way.
Yeah, go old school because we didn't have any like sort of like connection or anything. Hey Teddy, when are you gonna join us, man? Miss you.
Teddy, $5 to come on the live stream, dude.
Yeah. We'll pay you to come to the live stream. But it's gonna be in installments, and they'll be like 50 cents every time.
50
But then
cents.
you gotta show up on one of these ones.
Yeah. All those crazy trips.
Yeah.
With the-
How about the Civic? How about the Civic? I know you're gonna like get the mold out, but anything else?
Dude, should I
The
actually
tires
dovetail
off.
it? Like
Dude,
serious,
do
should I
it.
dovetail it? I'm not even kidding. I think that'd be hilarious.
Dude, dovetail it, and then you already have the rack for it, right?
Yeah, the roof rack.
Yeah.
I need a snorky for that too. 2 for 1 snorkel deal at Rona right now.
And you should create a like a side like those sidebars.
Yeah. Yeah, no plans really for that. Just the skid plate and a snorkel, then I'll probably just wheel it till it dies, then scrap it. I don't really have any.
It's a Civic, man.
Yeah,
That Civic's not gonna die at all.
yeah, I know. I just don't want like people are like all wheel drive like it's a beater. There's no point in putting that type of
No,
not even the
no.
time alone. Like I don't want to invest in that.
Philip
Invest in.
says, "Love the bed on the Ram, so good."
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks,
yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
Yeah, it came out pretty good. It's definitely very unique.
Yeah, it
And
definitely didn't flip. It definitely didn't flip over. The tire carrier
yeah,
did
the
flip
spare
over.
tire definitely didn't delete itself almost when I hit get some error in the newest off-roading video.
Brandon, show like for people that are just popping in now, like show again like a little bit of the thing that we
Oh
did
yeah,
over at the offer
which
uh
part?
section.
When I was
Just
stuck
just
or
you know whichever part you want to show.
just jumps to me, stuck on a
Yeah.
rock immediately.
Jump.
I'm showing it, buddy. So this is when my drive shaft was almost hitting the rock too.
Yeah. Like we couldn't pull you back. We could only pull you forward. That was the
Yeah,
only thing.
yeah.
But
It's
the thing is that you were very stuck in the thing, and then
give
that
him a full clip
the
here,
yeah.
dude. Like it looks hilarious still, cause the rock and me got pulled so far
Yeah.
from the rock pile. I'm just sitting on a rock, wheels in the air, no
Yeah.
grip.
We
So
got a
funny.
we're and then a V6 our 4-cylinder turboed vehicle getting pulling you out.
Yeah, happens, buddy.
But that Ranger, but bro, like Mikey's Ranger though, man, is well built, man,
Yeah,
really well built.
yeah, it is.
I
It's
mean, you
it's
guys will see.
sick.
You'll see when they hit the flats. There was a few send it moments for both of them. That was
Yeah,
pretty
we
cool.
kind of went crazy on the flats. Yeah, I'll see if I can get a clip of the Dovey here, if we can show it off a little bit.
Philip
Um,
says, "LOL, I just put my RAM on its side. Don't do that."
oh no. Here, hold on, let me see that.
He
I
said,
just,
"Fixed it all for $4,000."
oh my.
Yo,
I
what,
almost did a few
Brendan?
times, so
If you had $4,000, what would you do? Get that lift?
if I had 4,000 to spend right now
Yeah, on the
on
Ramsky.
on the Ramsky,
Yeah.
I don't know actually.
Get a SAS.
Probably. I think that'd be the best
Yeah.
way to go.
Sash, drop that thing, and then just go 40s.
Yeah.
Baby.
Then you don't have to worry about CV access.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the dev looks so good. Why is it
Yeah.
it's
Oh, look at that.
lagging though? What the heck?
Like, 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 I know.
What the heck's going on here?
It's your
I don't
internet
know what's
connection,
going on
bro.
with this. But this isn't even like my internet. It's the flare. The flare itself can't even handle it. Okay, well you see the picture,
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much torque.
dude. It can't even like my GPU can't even handle the torque. Yeah, that was such a fun trip. See if I can pull up
dude.
an actual clip here that isn't goofing on me. Oh, here we go. Yes, just got the end of this little clip here, but yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yep. I think
Sounds
it's
good
the
too.
vertical one that was having problems, eh?
Yeah, that was weird.
'Cause the horizontal like portion is pretty good.
Yeah, like look at that.
Ooh,
W.
the lights. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the day
Oh,
before
and
we
you guys
went.
get some.
What was that?
Yeah. Oh no, I was just about to go to the same thing that you're about to mention. Go for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. The day before we left, I just mounted these lights up to where my bumper used to mount to, and then I made those mud flaps, cause like you can't have this much poke out on the street. Like that's insane. So at least the mud
Yeah.
flaps prevented some of that. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I gotta tell you what happened actually. After,
What's up?
so I was on my way home,
Yeah.
and so it's a funny story, but it's got to do with the recovery because I helped somebody get unstuck in Fort Langley. Um,
Oh, what?
yeah. So there was like a Taylor Swift, like a Taylor Swift
Oh.
thing, an event. So there was an overflow parking lot, and
Mm-hmm.
this van, like a Dodge Journey, so like SUV van kind of crossover thing,
Yeah.
was stuck in
Yeah.
was stuck in the field like all by itself. So I was driving by and I saw these guys stuck, and I went around. I came back and I was like, "Hey, do you guys need help?" So I backed up, went to tow them, but we couldn't find a tow point, so we actually just ended up pushing it. But it turned out to
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
one of like as I walked up, I was like, "No way! I know these guys. They've
Yeah.
come to me for like private lessons and like lessons for skating." It was
For hockey?
so
Oh,
funny.
nice. Nice.
Like I pulled up, this guy's like, "No way!" I'm like helping these guys out, and I had lessons with him like all season. It was so funny. I was like,
You're
"What are you
you're
guys doing out
helping
here?"
on. You're helping them out on and off the
Yeah,
ice.
literally, just giving back to the community, you know.
Car fleet helping the
Yeah,
community.
should have filmed it. Good deed. Are you ever?
Yo, Philip says, are you even thinking of putting 4.56 56 gears and an ARB locker in the
I
back?
have thought about a locker in the back. I just don't even know which one to do. But I haven't really thought of changing gears. I don't really want to because it's not a daily anymore. It doesn't have to be good on gas. It
Yeah.
does good off road, so I'll probably leave that. But yeah, I don't know about the locker. I've looked into it. I just haven't done enough research to see which one I should actually get.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did help so much to not get the CV and stuff. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I should. That should be like the next thing because even if we go to like Hamburger or something, like we can. That'll be a huge difference to have a locker in the
Yeah.
rear, or for like for
Yeah.
anything
Well,
actually, like
yeah.
any wheeling.
Well, also help out if we, well, you and I talked about it already. You probably go back to 6 feet under.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably need lockers.
redo
for
that. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Teddy says you're famous. Right? He been famous.
My hockey stuff's a lot more flowing than
Yeah.
the off-road stuff, to be honest. But why are these
People
guys
says,
so good?
bro.
That's my buddy Luke. Yo, you know Luke? Remember?
Yeah, I know
Red
Luke.
Jeep guy who doesn't know the
Luke,
wheel.
what-
Yeah.
yo, when you coming back? When you coming back, Luke?
Dude, he literally moved to Prince George so I couldn't go wheeling with him because he was too scared. That's why he moved.
Ooh,
That guy. Oh my gosh, that guy. That guy actually sent it though. I will give him that. In the
yeah,
times we did go off roading at that time at No Man's with me, Dawson,
yeah.
and Luke, he
I saw
sent
no,
it.
no, no. Remember what I remember one of the videos. It was he just got his Jeep and he had
Oh,
33s or something, 31s or something
31s.
like that,
Or
and
no, 29s. It's
and he was sending.
29s.
Yeah. He was sending it to the thing. Like I was just like, "Yo, man, this guy's his Jeep's missed like leg day."
Yeah. Yeah, because he lifted it at 29s.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
with
that was so
29.
funny.
Yeah,
Um,
isn't that where what's his name, Nikolai like went through the
yeah,
water
yeah,
and it was
that
too.
was. Because I was I in two-wheel drive for that trip? I can't remember. Maybe that was the
Oh
very first one actually.
no,
But
well, I think it's also because you didn't know how to get into four low during that time. Remember?
yeah, that's true. Well, no, well that, but also my four-wheel drive didn't work. But that was like the very first
Yeah,
time, and then after that it was fine. But yeah,
yeah.
he gave it pretty good. He's kind of soft though.
Bye, Teddy. See you later, buddy.
Teddy's out of here. Oh,
Yeah,
bye Teddy.
daddy duties.
Yeah,
Yeah, Luke, when you coming back, buddy?
he sold his Jeep, man. All he has is an M3.
What?
He has a BMW M3. The guy's not part of the off-road gang anymore. Can still wheel that though,
Hey,
hypothetically.
you can still you should put those 29s on your M3.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's where we met Nikolai for the first time. And that's why it's so funny because I've met him 3 times, and every time I meet him, I'm stuck. It's
Yeah,
so random. Like
I know.
it just keeps happening. He's there when I'm stuck. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a good guy. Oh yeah, we went wheeling with him.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Eagle Mountain.
We went to
Yeah,
Eagle. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that was crazy too. Yeah, there's a lot like over the years now. There's just like so many wheeling trips, and it's pretty crazy
Yeah.
now. And especially because
Well,
they're all on YouTube,
well,
you can look back and
yeah.
remember and the good
Which
days.
is the dope. I think that was the dope. Like that's the dope part about like filming and kind of sharing it
Yeah,
online. It's just you look back and all that stuff. Like, dude, like just for my videos, I'm like, if I, like I've been through I've been to a lot of places already. Just not even just in BC, like
yeah,
outside as well too, which probably wouldn't have done if I didn't start this stuff, right? So.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yo, like last one of the trips too, that I saw with Luke in it was when you guys went to Hamburger Hill, and you
Oh
guys were just
yeah,
sending
that's
it, man.
right. The Ranger
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Jeep made it up.
yeah.
Yeah, dry day,
Hey
of
guys,
course.
Brennan said if he can make it, if he gets to about 10,000 subscribers, he's gonna buy another Ranger and build it with a flat deck.
Just I'll just hunt my old one down and get it back.
Dude, man, should have just kept it. Sick.
I can't have so many money pits, dude. Like I made money. That's the thing. You
Yeah,
either
yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
either get out then and make money, or I drop a bunch and then end up losing money. Like
Yeah.
so
Well,
it
the
worked
good thing
out
is
for what it
the good
was.
thing. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, now that you have the Chev, like now the Ram is just getting all the off road love now,
Yeah,
right?
so it's
So,
gonna be as good as the Ranger one day. It's just not because it's so big, but yeah, I gotta.
dude,
You know what I thought?
not with
Like
a
I should have bobbed it too because like last
yeah,
trip, I've never hung up like that before. But when I hit the pipe, I was like, if I bobbed
yeah,
it, I wouldn't have hit the pipe. So,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
mean, you can only chop so much off. The thing's already been chopped,
No,
like
don't talk about
everything.
what. No, don't talk too much about what the video is gonna be. Come on now.
These guys are gonna watch it. They just heard it all.
Yeah, getting the sneak peek now.
Dude, I gotta give him a sneak peek of G here. Hold on, G bottoming out.
Oh yeah. There's also one where I you thought I was gonna do something, but I didn't do it.
Yeah, where was it? Is this one? Yeah, I'm just gonna watch it real quick on the side, and then I'll pull it over.
Oh
Look,
no,
look
it's
at
already on,
G's
bro.
rig though. Look how good
I
that looks,
know.
eh? Like, dude, I'm telling you, that looks so good.
Yeah, yeah.
Just with that bumper, it
Coming
changes it
along.
so
Coming
much.
along. Looks like Darth Vader's face.
Look at G just bellied out right here.
Yes, sir.
Just
no, no, no
scraping
lift.
everything.
No, no lift on
Scrape there.
35s.
Dual scrape
Yeah.
there. There's another
I
scrape
mean, look
there.
at the smile. But look at the smile on my face, though, man.
That's true. There's a nice smile somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Nice flex of it.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
Oh yeah, dude, I
That'd
have
be
a
a
video
thumbie.
actually of that crawler. We should talk about that real quick. His
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
name.
dude.
Here it is. Is this it? Yeah. His name is something Camino on Instagram. Okay, so look at this.
Shit.
Look at G. They got like a G first. All right.
Yeah,
So this thing was absolutely insane. Like it did everything at the
yeah.
park so easy, as you'd expect from
I,
this
I
thing. But
think I think he's running porta axles, right?
no, I don't think he is now
Or
looking at it because I think these are just painted different. Because a portal, they'd
uh,
be up, right? So I think those are just a
yeah,
different
that's right.
color.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But it's armored,
but they're
man.
like,
Like you see that armor?
yeah,
That's insane.
yeah.
So yeah, this guy was
Dude,
like,
he ran through all those obstacles like it was like way too easy, man.
yeah.
It's sick though, man. That thing was
Well,
built,
yeah,
man.
that's mad respect to him for building
Yeah,
that, and that's like a full on like actual capable money dropped
yeah,
crawler build. Like
yeah,
that's really cool. There's a full build on his Instagram. I can't
yeah,
remember it's something Camino, but yeah, it's such a wicked thing. Like that thing will go anywhere. Like
yeah,
I know on his Instagram I saw him doing like lower fucked or whatever, and
yeah,
like ease, like just straight up it, like
yeah.
which is pretty
That's
nuts.
still that's still actually one of the things that I'd love to do is to eventually the Jeep. I'd like to build it up to the point where I can take it to upper and lower fuck.
Dude, you might be able to now. Like think about
Yeah.
like Bill from For Low or what it used to be.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
he has 37s I think, but he goes up
yeah.
there pretty easy. Like I think your Jeep's like could probably do it.
Maybe if I ever do go like just straight like off-roading, like right now I can still drive it around
Yeah,
with 5s maybe in the future, but we'll see.
go crawler mode.
Oh, Kelly's here. Kel, what's up, bud?
No
When are
way.
we having another? When are we having another cookout at your place, at your shop,
Yeah.
dude? Nothing beats his first one though. Remember, the cop showed up
Really?
asking for his autograph.
I I don't I don't remember that. I remember going to
Oh, you were
actually
there. The
that
first
was before Beacon probably like just one of those meets.
No, no, yeah, yeah. It was still like it was just a gathering. I think it was like
Oh, it was
2021.
packed,
Like
right?
yeah, it was super packed.
Yeah.
Remember, like people just wanted to get out and show off their
Yeah.
vehicles and stuff, right? So, and then I think a few cops showed up because like a few like
I think they saw
some
my
of
ram. They
the
thought it was sick, right?
yeah,
That's what it was.
like oh man, this round's gonna cross some rivers again.
Yeah. Yeah, arrest me. Dude, that was nuts because I got invited to go to that and I said no. Like and I didn't know what they were doing, but I got
Yeah,
invited to
yeah,
go to that and I just like couldn't because I was busy, but that was wild.
dude,
When I saw it on the news, I was like, no way. Carfleet all over the news.
dude, that would have brought so many eyes on your channel though.
That would have been good. See if I can
I
find
think you
some
got to do it like
photos for G.
you got to do it up like whistling diesel, and they just get the ram to drive over like water.
Yeah, just do like the most absurd things possible. Yeah, we can talk.
Or do it up like oh sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say we can talk about that Jeep that was there too, the LS
Oh yeah,
swapped.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, what were you saying?
Oh dude, that was sick, man. Oh no, that thing was pretty sick.
Oh, we can't show that. Hold on.
Like yeah, yeah.
Just me hanging in the back. You see that?
But that thing was sounded so good though, man.
Yeah.
Sounded so good.
Wait, I have clips of it. Yeah. So this
Yeah.
thing is LS swapped. I have
It's like a
better
TJ, right?
clips. Yeah, better clips somewhere without.
Dude, remember their dog didn't want to leave. Wanted
Yeah,
to
the
just
dog
chill with
was
us
like
the whole.
hanging with us.
Oh, and shout out to Mike too, Mikey. Yeah, he had that awning for us while it was pouring
Yeah,
pretty hard.
that was a good play. Okay, yeah, this thing.
Yeah,
There it is.
look at that, man.
So yeah, LS swapped V8, which is wild. It sounded so good. Had a bunch of power.
Yeah,
It was going anywhere.
yeah, and also the fact that it's short, super short wheelbase, like it
Yeah,
was just so nimble,
yeah,
and it had pep. Like it had a lot of power, right?
yeah.
So
And like you look at like my narrow wheelbase now. It's basically the same thing. See how narrow that is?
pretty much. Oh, don't show them this part
No,
yet.
no, no,
You
I'm
know,
not. I'm not.
you can't show them this part yet. This is
Yeah,
the fun part, man.
my spare's like offset because it went flying for no reason.
Okay, maybe show them a little bit of like when you try to jump it at the park
Which in the park?
in the park. Remember, you try
Yeah,
to jump it.
that was actually not bad airtime.
Yeah, yeah.
Where was it? It was at the beginning before I got
Yeah, that
stuck
was
12
awesome.
times.
Dude, but you got over most of it.
Yeah,
Remember, like you got on up there. So I think
Rambler.
Michael was the one who was filming this one, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm right there.
the ram looks pretty sweet. This is the first attempt. It's going pretty slow.
Yeah.
You got a little pop there, a little pop. Yeah, the ram looks pretty good.
Don't want to
Definitely,
blow any.
yeah, yeah. Definitely turns heads on road, like driving around.
Yeah.
People are like, "What the heck?" It's also
Oh no,
probably
like
wet.
dude, I was driving I was driving behind you, right? And that
Yeah,
dovetail just looks so sick on it, man. Good job on it, bro.
yeah. Thank you. It was actually pretty simple.
Yeah. This is the second time? Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Look at me,
This one's
just
sick.
stone face, just ready
Oh.
for air. This was sick, actually. The spare tire. The spare tire gets tossed.
Whoa! Oh, yo, rewind that back. Rewind
I
that
actually
back.
got a little bit of air though. The
Yeah,
front.
yeah.
Like nothing
So did
crazy,
your
but
spare tire.
yeah,
So does your spare tire.
the spare tire.
Right
So
there.
right there, you can see it pops
Yeah,
up, and then it
yeah.
goes on the other side of my mount. So and then it sits perfectly. That's actually hilarious. It sits on the other side of the mount perfectly, which I might actually
I
leave
think
it
you
on
know,
that side.
or just have it adjustable. You just ratchet strapped it, right?
Yeah, it's just ratchet strapped because I can't figure out how to actually mount it. So, I'm trying to see if I can pull up some Bronco stuff here. I have like so many pictures.
Yeah. You know, actually show like just the primer, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to show the color, but
Yeah.
so as you guys see, if the thumbnail of this is my Bronco back in the day, before I got my hands on it, um, like this is it. I see a picture here. I'm just pulling it up. So that's actually my
Mm.
Bronco in back in the day.
Mm.
So with a TJ or no, that's a what is that? Toyota.
That's no, that's Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so it's the color on it is beautiful. Like the
yeah.
green is so sweet, but yeah, I'm not going to say anything, but you can see it's got dirt on it. You can already see rust on it too. And that was like let me see what this text says here. So I took a screenshot. That was 2015. It was daily driven.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 10 years basically. But yeah,
Yeah.
it looks pretty good there.
It's good there,
Yeah,
bro.
it does. You see a little rust already on the quarters 10 years ago. So that's why when I got it,
And
they were gone.
is it rust or is it patina?
Whoops, where'd it go? There we go. Yes, here's another one
Oh,
right at night. Now you can see it's like that's bad. The rest is really bad there. Yeah, it has the mixed matched wheels too from 10 years ago, which is wild because I thought that was something that just happened, but
Is this during high school for you? It was, right?
10 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, yeah,
I graduated high school in 2017.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
that's like in two. That's like almost in yeah, like in 2 years. It'll be 10 years since you
that's
graduated in high school,
insane,
bro.
yeah. Way too fast. Time's
Yeah.
ripping.
Oh, Kelly's saying I think we should build a single turbo setup for the Ram. I think so too.
That would be wicked. Okay, but here's the thing. My
Yeah.
CVs are gonna come flying off. Unless it was SAST, then yeah. But
Yeah.
we can't
Just
put
that.
any more power in that thing. She just snap.
Let's just get a eBay special turbo. Let's go.
Trying to look at the Bronchi here. I got some pictures of the hood and stuff, but I don't have
Right.
the newest pictures of primer. But
Yeah.
yeah, there's the hood primed. It's in the shop as we speak. It's crazy like what this Bronco's been through. It's been all over, frame off, like just
That
mudding,
looks good.
everything. Yeah,
Dude,
so
it looks like the chips and any of the stuff that was there, the damages are pretty much all gone.
yeah,
Eh?
it's wild. I mean, everything's new too. Like there are new fenders, new
Yeah.
hood, new tailgate, new quarter panels, old doors being
Hopefully,
repaired.
hopefully it's ready by the show and shine. I think they're
I
the
know.
four wheel drive association would
Where
have
is
one,
that?
man.
Because depending on how
I don't
far,
know.
like, is it Mission again? That's where the wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Philip. He said Broncos looking good.
Yeah. Yeah. Kelly says mission. Mission or missionary. Hey, Cal, how was Arizona? I saw some of your pictures.
Guys,
You know,
oh yeah, I saw that
you
too
know where
actually
you,
for Arizona.
yo, Brendan, you know where you should bring the Civ. You have those ones where it's like they have like a race
A
like
rally race?
for vehicle a rally race for like I don't know which one it was. I think Donut Media did it one time. It was somewhere in Oregon. Kind of did um did a race thing
On
where
the
they bought a
dunes?
car. No, they just bought a car and then they had it like almost like a rally race. And then it was just like a budget built thing. That would be sick if
Yeah.
we could like, do one of those ones.
Yeah,
The like
maybe down the road. Because yeah, this Civic ain't. She ain't meant for that. I need a manual, man. The auto's just either you give it the
true.
beans, it's got no pep, and then it
Yeah.
just the manual is sick because I would just like spin the tires like the last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But oh, Kelly's leaving. See you, buddy. Thanks for joining.
There you go. Yeah. We're probably gonna end the thing
Yeah,
soon.
yeah,
We've actually been on for like an hour now.
yeah. It goes so fast on here.
Well, let us know too. Like, if you guys want us to bring in somebody, like we're probably thinking maybe in the future have Teddy from Unwinding Roads, our buddy Kelly from Beacon Off Road, and then of course one of our good friends as well too, Mike from Unexpected Off Road as well too to come
Yeah,
in, and say what's up. Ooh,
bunch of
who's this?
off-roaders.
Do you know this guy?
Fox can
Fox
fix
can
it.
fix it in
Not off the top of my
garage.
head. But, hey, buddy. Thanks for
Hey
joining in.
man. Thanks for joining us towards the end of the end of the towards the end of the live stream. But
Yeah.
thanks for making it.
See if I can show him a clip here.
Yeah.
Get him going without giving too much away. Oh, this one?
Also, like, oh yeah. Also, let us know where you guys are from as well too. Oh yeah.
This is
This is
sick.
hey. Don't do you, I think you have the one where you sprayed me, don't you?
Yeah, I do. So funny. This is a
Uh,
sender.
Fox can fix it. Garage says stumbled into this at work. Oh man,
He's at
Best thing to
work, eh?
see Ashley do work. Yeah,
Yeah. Rumor has it. The best thing to stumble upon at work.
work.
Okay, I'm gonna show
It's like
this clip of me spraying you. Then I'll think it's this one.
mandatory washroom breaks. Oh, is it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
I'm in this mud pit, and I think what happened was my wheel, my right rear wheel, lifted and then came back down while it was spinning, and it just shot
Yeah.
mud right at the camera. So funny. Yeah.
Oh, San Diego now.
That's exactly what happened. It came up when I
Yep.
flexed and I was in two-wheel drive, so
Yeah.
that's so funny. Just I'm just shredding too, just burning out through there. Oh, my
Yeah.
tail light's already off there. Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
fix my tail lights or some wiring. But yeah, look at this spray just right at G. Were you holding the camera, G?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that got you, eh?
I had to. I had to actually turn. Like, luckily, I didn't bring my camera out while I was filming yours. Look at that, man.
That's wild. Yeah, like that spray just right at you. And I
It's,
remember saying too, I
it's
was like,
just,
just heads up before, because I was like in two-wheel drive, so I'm spraying mud everywhere with the dovetail.
we could barely hear you though. Like legit, it was so like
Yeah, it
it's
was like
kind of loud here.
raining too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a good
Probably
trip.
go back to No. I'll probably go to No Man soon. Hey.
Yeah. You always got to go to No Man's. It's a great spot.
Yeah.
Just ripping up some mud there.
Yeah.
Yeah, beauty. That's probably where
Hey
we'll
Philip,
wind her down. But
you say, yeah, Philip, you're from San Diego, right? San Diego. What are some nice trails there? Have you taken your vehicle somewhere
he said
though?
he flipped
I'm
it
just curious.
sideways, so
I
he
know.
must have gone somewhere pretty good.
Unless he was,
Or it was in his
unless he
driveway.
was.
Just rolled it
I was
over.
about to say that. I was, he flexed on the curb.
Something I would do. I'm that guy who parks on snow piles in parking lots. Or was that guy until I got the Chevy. Actually, I still did it, but it wasn't as cool.
It's a baby flex.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's gonna be it for this one.
Yeah. Caller there.
When do you probably do another one in a couple of weeks after you come back from your vacation?
Yeah. Yeah, probably 3 weeks, I'd say. It'll be a while, but
Yeah.
he said
Probably we'll
Octavio Wells. That sounds kind of wild.
yeah. Is that where you flipped for your vehicle though? That would have been crazy. Maybe share it. Share with. Oh yeah. You know what? If you guys are watching this, or if you guys are watching this live, or if you guys are gonna watch this live stream that Brendan will have, send us some clips that we can share on here. We'd love to
Yeah.
or if you have any pictures of your vehicles that you guys would like us to check out. Like this is gonna be like a free form kind of like live stream podcasting that we're kind of doing here, right? Oh, it's in Big Bear. Oh, that's sick. That's sick, man.
Big Bear.
It's like they're like Big Bear's like they're like Whistler, I think, right?
Oh, that's
like
cool.
it's a hot dude. Yeah.
That's cool, yeah.
But yeah, like send it either to my Instagram at G from BC or at Brennan's at underscore car fleet on Instagram. Send it over there. We'll share some of the clips here. I'll probably send it over to Brendan, and then you can just share it. And we can, if you guys want us to also like, I'd like to actually start this one too. It'd be so dope. We'd like to if you guys want us, we'd rate your vehicle.
Yeah. We should rate people's rigs. If it's a Jeep,
Yeah.
0.
Just Ram -1.
Yeah. We just roast your rig. That's what it should be.
just or you know like we'll give it like you know like a legit one, or if you guys want to, we'll mess around and just you know
Probably a bit of both.
probably troll your vehicle a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to, yeah, just you know like if you guys are following us, if you aren't yet, follow us on Instagram. Send over like either myself or Brennan's IG, and we'll share some of the photos, and then we'll probably announce it on our Instagram as well too when we'll have the live, probably a day before, because we keep
Yeah.
on forgetting.
Keep on, like it just changes. Everything's so up in the air. Yeah.
Almost every
Yeah.
almost every time, like, well, but like we'd love to, like, yeah, we'd love to rate it. Right now this is our second one, well,
We've done
kind
in
of
the
second one.
past. Yeah.
So like that's kind of like a segment. We're kind of just working on this and how we're gonna make this be more fun.
Yeah.
So we'll probably
Get
have
you
like
guys involved.
yeah, we'll probably start off with like probably start off with updates on kind of the things we're doing. Second, probably, like, if you guys have any questions in regards to even just like I mean, we've kind of been doing off-roading for a few years, right? If you have any questions for like anything, we'll
Yeah.
probably answer it.
Yeah. We're
We'll probably
experienced.
a
Experienced
little bit, a little
vets.
bit,
Yeah.
just a little bit, and then if you guys want to, we'll also do another segment as well too. Like, we'll probably do this for an hour, if we have time. But
Yeah.
we'll also rate a couple of vehicles, and then we'll,
Yeah. We
kind
should
of
just
troll
we
you.
could just do that. Like, if we don't get any pics, we can just find them on the internet
Yeah,
and you see our
yeah,
thoughts
yeah,
and
yeah,
opinions.
yeah.
Pull
Or,
up Teddy's
or
rig.
just start. Yeah, just start trolling our
We
friends'
should just
rigs.
start roasting YouTube rigs, dude. That's what we should do.
Yeah.
We could definitely do
Bro,
that.
yeah. I think. What do you guys think? Let us know. Like,
Yeah.
in like, just in the future, let us know if you guys would like us to do that. Like, probably that would be funny. Or if you want, what we could do is we could also like go through some of our old videos, and then we can just talk about some of our old videos too,
Yeah,
and
that's what.
react
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious, right?
Yeah.
So,
Dude, you
you
should
know,
see my old videos, man. They're
oh, dude,
so bad. Like,
I
cause
don't.
I was like 18, like
Yeah.
17, 18, and they were just
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah.
I think you did one video of you reacting to
I did, and I
some
took
of
it
your.
down because it just didn't work. It was so hard to watch, dude. I had to take it down. Took
Yeah.
down my own video about my own videos.
Cringe.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, all right, guys.
All
I
right.
think I'll do it.
Yeah. Thanks,
We've
guys.
we've been on for almost like, yeah, over an hour now, right?
Yeah.
And then we're kind of getting this a lot better. But yeah, we'll probably do the same thing. It's, me and Brendan.
We'll come up
It's
with
like
something.
it's all over the place. Yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks, guys. Catch you in
Yeah.
the next live stream in about a month or
Yeah.
a year. You never know.
Yeah. Send it.
Send
Oh,
it.
if you guys are in the Lower Mainland as well too, let us know as well too, because like I said earlier, we're thinking of doing a few runs as well too. So yeah, just let us know as well too via our Instagram if you guys
Yeah.
are local.
All right.
All right,
Peace out, everybody.
peace.